Jep. Tervetuloa. Jatketaan taas pienellä uudistuksella. Pikkasen sain tätä overlaytä striimissä ja videossa paremmaksi tai sellaiseksi taas, mistä mä enemmän itse tikkaan. Ja mun mielestä muutenkin itse asiassa... Jauhetaas hetki. mun mielestä on kiva tehdä näitä harrastusmielessä. Mä haluun kuitenkin niinku tehdä aina jotain uutta. Tai niinku pikkasen jotain uutta. Mun mielestä on niin kivaa, että mä lisään jonkun pienen asian tähän, joka tekee tästä niinku mun mielestä pikkasen siistimmän tai mun omaan silmään sopivamman. Ja nää heijastaa tietysti aina jossain määrin sitä, mitä mä itse tikkaan kattoo. Mut joo, se siitä. Meillä ei ollut tullut mitään viestiä. Meillä on joku... Me otetaan itse asiassa noilta tarjousta. Niin se olikin. Jep. Eli me mennään nyt sit ihan pelaan peli, mutta katsotaan ensin, että onko meillä jotain kehittämisen varaa tuolla. No onhan siellä. Mitä me halutaan 1700? Jos me lähdetään nyt hakemaan ihan realistisesti sitä tuplaa, niin meidän on kyllä pakko pistää syöttöihin lisää. Me pistetään sinne toi 1. Meillä jää joku vähän vajaa 500, niin mä en usko, että me saadaan sinne. Katsotaan piruuttaa, mitä donkit sanoo. Sinne saa 1. Nice. Me voitais ottaa sinne se 1 pykälä lisää. Itse asiassa käydään muuten kattoon, koska nyt sain sähköpostiin jonkun mainoksen jostain Jordan viikosta tai vastaavasta. Ei ole samanlaisia tarjouksia kuin eilen. No ei se mitään. Siitä vaan muutama parannus ukkeliin. Ja ei muuta kuin Toronton kaatoon sitten vaan.
You thought the court was cool? Wait till you see the locker room. You guys are gonna flip. Yo, this is Boo Boo, head of security.
No! What are we doing?
It's all good, Boo Boo. I cleared it with DJ.
Okay. And Hannah?
Sure, her too.
No, I don't believe you. Take them back.
Boo is a funny man.
I'm really not that funny.
Let me just talk to you for a second, Boo Boo.
Don't move.
What? Boo Boo, please do me this favor, man. I go to school with these people. Please, please,
Are you
please,
kidding
please.
me? I'm not losing my job for you.
man.
No.
Yo, DJ.
Yo, what up, little Jug? How you
What's
doing,
up, man?
What's good? What's good, boo boo?
What's up, DJ?
Yo, DJ, will you meet some of my friends real quick?
Say no.
Yeah, boo boo, it's all good. I got a couple minutes before shoot around, man. I'll meet your people, take some selfies.
Thank you, man. This means a lot.
No problem, Jug. Hey, what's good, big man? You play ball? What's up, brother? Let's do it. That's dope. I'm gonna catch y'all.
Kyllä nyt voi aina yhden selfien ottaa ennen matsia. Toi on niin kova äijä toi moppimuksu. Lotolla tuo viimeinenkin. Yep.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Our broadcast team tonight, and nothing tips off.
Well, guys, when
And DeRozan is so important to this Raptors team, DA. I'm sure they're glad he's sticking around for the long haul.
Yeah.
Well, Smitty, we have a fantastic matchup between two of the top centers in the league right in front of us here. It's a throwback to an era of an earlier time when big men were dominant in this league.
Kevin, I remember those days when you just sat down, you wanted to see Shaq versus Ewing, Hakeem versus David Robinson. Those were fun. Yes, as a guard, we had matchups, but you know, that was different. Those were the big man battles.
Yes.
I miss those days.
I do too. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Ibaka is the 4 and Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. And it's Tucker in at the 3 spot.
Ihan hyvällä.
And there's the first bucket of the evening.
Should be an interesting game. Both teams coming in ready to do battle.
Pallo pyöri just hyvin. Tuntuu, ettei tehnyt turhia screenejä niin kuin yleensä.
Back to Valanciunas. Over Lopez. And stolen by Dunn.
Hei, anna tähän vaan.
Pass to DJ. Lopez a screen. And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got his first points of the game.
I mean, efficient offense. DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
Screen by Ibaka. And Tucker kicks to DeRozan. Out to Ibaka. There's the triple. Unable to get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, guys, they were forcing it a bit in that one and shot a relatively low percentage because of it.
But you have to give them credit for being aggressive. The problem is they played too much hero ball. You have to be willing to make the extra pass.
Now, here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. Valentine kicks to Markkanen. Markkanen sets the pick for Dunn. Just 4 to shoot. Nice D from DeRozan. And the Raptors with the ball. Looking for their first basket of the game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and some nights, you know, the starters carry the load, and then there's others when it's about the bench. That night, the bench won out.
Sometimes when you go to your second unit, sometimes the offense can bog down. Not that night. You think back when Fred Hoiberg was a player in the NBA, great shooter who had a strong knowledge of the game. Not too surprised he ended up as a coach.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. And Smitty, you and Hoiberg played against one another during your careers and even guarded each other, I think, from time to time. What was it like going up against a player like him?
You know, Kevin, he must have been real young because I'm so old. I don't even remember that. But I do know and remember Fred Hoiberg and watching him coach. He is a fast decision maker. Also would find space as a player. And you see some of his strengths as a player and how he designs his offense right now.
And Ibaka kicks to Lowry. To stop the drought, it's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Lowry. Ibaka's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is where Serge is most dangerous. Extremely confident now from beyond the arc.
Dunn dishes to Lopez. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
A lot of laziness going on out there. Still early in the game, but that needs to get worked out.
Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Dishes it to Ibaka. He feeds it to Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Lopez.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Lopez a screen.
Yo.
And that one is good from DJ. DJ's got his second bucket tonight.
Aggressive move by DJ. Once he sees the opening, you know he's in.
Screen by Valanciunas.
Selkään tuuppas. Ihan perus.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Screen by Ibaka. Now here's Tucker, guarded closer.
Hyvä Lauri.
The Bulls leading by 7. DJ with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Lopez a screen on DeRozan.
No jos näin
He got
helposti
an
pääsee,
advantage
niin
there off
mennään
the
nyt
kick
sitten
and took it right in.
Ajattelin, että
And
koetaan
it's 6
hakea
points for DJ.
syöttötiliikin auki.
And this has been
Tulee
a
niin hyvä
great
väylä.
job of just getting into the middle of
nyt
that
kertoisi
defense
ihan
and
hyvää
really scoring
hommaa
effectively
tämä.
from the paint.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. To the wing on the left. Here's Valanciunas. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Not a lot of centers can hit a contested jumper like that, but Valanciunas is one of them.
Dunn kicks to Valentine. Here's Markkanen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Raptors trail by 7.
Tavallaan
Lobs it
ärsyttää
up for
pelaa.
Ibaka.
Oho,
Very
makea
pretty
syöttö.
alley-oop layup.
Mut niin
Kyle
tavallaan
Lowry with
ärsyttää
great
pelaa
vision
tässä,
and
kun
court awareness on that play.
Lauri ei
What a
pääse ehkä ihan
pass.
samalla lailla oikeuksiinsa silloin, kun mä oon täällä jassoamassa kanssa.
And the first time out of the game
En mä
call
tiedä
for
yhtään millaiset
Chicago.
tehot silläkin on tällä
And
kaudella.
Ibaka, a cornerstone
tässä
player for
pelissä.
7 years in Oklahoma
Koska
City,
sekin
but they traded
statseja
him
ei oo
away
varmaan
to
näytetty edes
Orlando and
kertaakaan.
subsequently traded to
Mut siis sillä on
Toronto.
varmaan just
You
joku
thought he'd
10
have a
pinnan
bigger role in
keskiarvo.
OKC under Billy Donovan,
toivoisin,
but it
että se
didn't
olisi
happen. He wasn't content to just spot up and wait for the basketball. And they thought he might leave in free agency, so they looked to get value in return.
So Chicago going with... And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 9 points. We've got Wells, EJ out there with Payne. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Portis in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You won't see him miss many of these.
Okay,
A
maybe
wide
see.
open look from distance.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Guys, Raptors
Mene
coach
vaan.
Dwayne Casey talked about the
Casey.
chemistry on his team. He said, we couldn't be better. There's no ego, no hidden agendas. Guys understand their roles. Kyle Lowry told me we're a complete team, 15 deep, and we really mean that. You never know whose time it's going to be.
DA depth is a crucial part of any team's success. Knowing you can rely on your teammates to step up is huge.
I'm olin pointti
So
äsken.
for the Bulls, Lopez comes in for Bobby Portis, and Chris Dunn subbed in for Cameron Payne. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Outside Lowry. Here's Siakam. 11 points for him in that last game against Milwaukee. And he gets it back. Lowry from outside. That's Lowry again missing.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position
Se
to
on ollut
finish,
niin hyvä.
it's hard to turn that down.
Mä en voinut jättää yrittämättä, vaikka niitä näkee multa välillä, mutta mä oon yrittänyt noita
Quarter two
vähentää
and
noita
just under 2.5 minutes
alley-oopeja,
gone
koska mä
by.
tiedän, että tää äijä ei nyt vissiin sitten osaa niitä,
They need
koska
a bucket in a big way here to
mulla on
regain
varmaan
some confidence.
90 mennyt ihan päin helvettiä, niin
The pass to Siakam.
mutta kyllä niitä
Toronto
tommosessa
working the ball around now. And the
pitää
shot is good. The
kokeilla.
Chicago lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Van Vliet.
I can't understand in the midst of a game you leave an elite shooter this wide open.
There's the pick. DJ
Lowry.
dishes to Markkanen. He's now
Nyt
1
on
for 2
syöttötili
with that
auki.
bucket.
You know, the screen and roll, when it's executed well, a nightmare to defend. DJ runs it perfectly.
Outside Lowry. Here's Siakam. He has 6. Screened by Ibaka. Van Vliet kicks to Ibaka. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
Every
Just
pass
great
you
ball movement.
make.
Wells in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Wells has got 6 here in this quarter. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Käytiin
And
hakemassa.
after the Raptors were swept in the 2017 conference semifinals, do you guys get the sense that Coach Dwayne Casey's on the hot seat?
You know, I don't think so. I think Casey already survived a changing of the guard in the front office. He doesn't feel the pressure to keep his job, just the pressure to do his job, putting his players in the best position to compete.
Lopez a screen. Ball stolen. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Van Vliet. It's good. Van Vliet's got
Se ei
7
nyt taas mennyt
points.
yhtään niin kuin mä
And made
ajattelin.
possible by a heads-up play defensively
Todella
at the
simppeli
other end.
virhe
And
multa,
that
mutta
replay presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another
siitä välistä.
unleashed chaos moment. Dunn, wide open, he fires, and it's off from three-point range. An even 3-on-3 break. 20 feet out. Ibaka, no luck.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
Markkanen passes to Dunn. Free throw line jump shot. Siakam pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Lowry kicks to Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. They set the pick. Screen by Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. Goes up to the stripe. Got a piece of it.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Chicago making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. DeRozan's checked in. Here's Lopez. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
No hesitation. He took it right to the rack. But a quick reaction by the defense.
Here's Van Vliet. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. He's got 9.
And when he gets the ball that deep, not much you can do to stop him.
He knows what he's good at. Gets the position he wants, then with the tools to finish.
DJ dishes to Dunn. DJ sets the screen for Dunn. Down low, here's Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got 6.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Puolustusmokaa ollut taas tässä, mutta kyllä mä sanoisin, että tästä ihan peli vielä saadaan aikaa.
Passes it to Van Vliet.
Mä olisin voinut ton ehkä saada.
He kicks it to Tucker. Feeds to Lowry. Ibaka sets the pick for Lowry. And another basket for Toronto.
Just a wise decision from Lowry to shoot it after the screen there. Just a high IQ player who consistently makes the right decision.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen.
No, oisit tullut.
Lopez a screen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Well, the one thing you notice about DJ off the court, almost always wears his headphones, either on his head or around his neck.
So for the Bulls, Portis, who's checked in for Lopez. Noah Vonleh comes in for Markkanen, and it's Grant in for Dunn. Right, the pass to Anunoby. Shoots the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
If you're trying to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Valentine's shot, good.
I'll tell you, even though he's a question mark from range, you still have to defend him.
Tiedä se, että mä en päätä sprinttiä, ei mun mielestä tarkoita, että...
Valanciunas sets a screen for right. Left side Ibaka. For the 3. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Chicago leading by 9. There's 37 seconds left here in the second, and the dunk by Vonleh.
You know, we preach it all the time. Unselfish basketball. DJ making the extra pass to a wide-open teammate.
Right outside. DeRozan on the wing. Valanciunas in the high post, working on Portis. Valanciunas sets a screen for right. Will it go? And it goes down 2 points. Wright's got his second bucket of the night. Grant against Wright. The feed to DJ. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Dwayne.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And now the third quarter about to get going. Shammy Wells has been sensational.
Scoring consistently from range. He really lit it up there in the first half.
Yeah, the defense has to adjust, extend out to him in the second half, and that could create a lot of floor spaces.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. Ibaka is the 4, and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Tucker in at the small forward. Steve, more and more we see guards turn to the Euro step to get around defenders en route to the rim. It's a slight move, but it's so effective. Which players do you think execute that move the best?
I think Manu. He's one of the guys I play with, even though he's older. Still to perfection. Kevin Durant at his size is unbelievable. DeMar DeRozan, James Harden. And then I don't know if a Euro step you can call it for Russell Westbrook. He just changes direction. It looks like a sped up Euro step in Russell Westbrook's situation. Those are some of the guys that stand out.
Hyvä.
Pulls up on the elbow. Here's Lopez.
You know, the Raptors have the advantage of continuity. There's a trust and an understanding they share helps them win a lot of games.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Mikä Lopezin ihan perusviskasu toi.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for a center, Robin Lopez is definitely one of the better free throw shooters in the league.
And both free throws good for Lopez. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now here's DeRozan. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And we can talk about the continuity and maturity of this Raptors team. Is there a flip side to that, Steve? Does that limit their upside?
Well, Kevin, it's interesting. This front office has brought in some nice young pieces. I wouldn't write off their upside. They can improve if those younger guys make some strides.
Lopez, a screen on Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. And it's good on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And it's a guessing game for the D when Dunn is involved in pick and roll situations. He can beat you in so many
Älä
ways.
sille puolelle jää. No niin.
Outside Lowry.
Joku toinen saa tonne sisäpuolesta pyytää
Out to the
palloa.
right wing.
Ei mitään järkeä.
Screen by Valanciunas. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
There's a screen. DJ dishes to Markkanen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now here's DJ. Tight defense on him. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Kicks it to Lowry. Out to the right wing. Outside DeRozan. Over DJ. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
One of his strong points, DeMar DeRozan, is so dependable when he gets to the mid-range. He knocks those down often.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, it may not be the era of the center in the NBA, but Jonas Valanciunas has something to say about that. He said, I try to make sure they don't forget about centers. I'll keep reminding them. The league is full of guys that can do different things, but I still think you need a center that can rebound the ball and score in the low post. I agree. Kevin?
Well, the centers are still important, David. Good to see Valanciunas making his presence felt in the paint. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
The dish now to DJ. Now here's Valentine. Guarded by Tucker. To end the run. And the layup good by Valentine. Valentine's got 7 points in the game.
That was a nice screen set. DJ willing to sacrifice his body to spring open his teammate.
Now here's DeRozan. Defense is right there. Lopez with the block. Dunn kicks to DJ. Lopez, a screen on DeRozan. DJ passes to Lopez. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Fast break Toronto. DeRozan leading the charge. That one goes. Count it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Katos nyt tulee töpähtyä. shooting guardina
Bulls trail
sisään.
by 9. Markkanen and Lopez are together down low. DJ out there with Dunn, and it's Valentine in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here is DJ to the inside. 5 on the clock. Here's the break. Up the floor. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And the story of P.J. Tucker is an interesting one. Was drafted back in 2006, played here in the NBA, then hopped between a ton of different leagues in Europe before coming back to the NBA, Steve, in 2012.
Well, his journey has been definitely a long one, but Tucker learned a lot about what it takes to find success going overseas. He's been a player who does all the little things for a team since his return.
Lets it fly. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from DJ.
And there you go, terrific rhythm on that play. DJ catches the rock, and he was ready to fire.
Outside Lowry. Good look from DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again.
No one near him. That's one he's got to hit. One he usually hits.
Markkanen in the corner. He dishes it to Dunn. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dishes to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Dunn kicks to DJ. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots.
Se on hyvä, kun se hyppäsi sinne päin jo ennen kuin se pallo oli kimmonnut sinne päin.
Raptors leading by 8. Outside Lowry. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and stolen by Valentine. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. He feeds it to Markkanen. Now, here's Dunn. Lowry covering. Clock at 4. Goes up to the stripe. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. And stolen by DJ. And here we go. Fast break. DJ's got it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. DeRozan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still trying to find a rhythm, though.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of high disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Dunn dishes to DJ. And right on target. Good. DJ's got 4 points in the quarter. Raptors leading by 8. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. There's the pass to Ibaka. Here's Lowry. Count it. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Markkanen kicks to DJ. Inside, Markkanen takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Hey, look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. High post try.
Näytti vaikealta.
That one a little long.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Dunn kicks to DJ. Lopez, a screen on Lowry. DJ passes to Lopez.
Hey,
Rebound by the
Lopez.
Raptors. Valanciunas has got 6
Miten?
rebounds in the game. Here's Tucker. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the
Paljonkohan
assist.
toi ei ihan tahkonut noita
DeRozan's
kolmosia?
got 9 assists now tonight.
Ja
Bulls
9.
trail by 11. There's the screen. Dunn dishes to Lopez. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now here is Lowry. Defense right on him to the middle.
Ai, toi on
And
mun
it's
taas.
sent
Okei.
back by Lopez.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Now DJ. Pass to Lopez. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Ois vaan malttanut ja syöttänyt mulle vielä. Jesus!
I loved it.
That was
Ihan
beautiful.
vitu
Loved
hullu.
it.
Saakeli.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
That was a terrific replay brought to you by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. And Steve, in your
Hän
playing
rupeaa
days, you
liikaa
always
eroon.
struck
Tai
that
vähän,
balance, I
joo,
always
kello
thought,
on
between
1:41
calling your own
tai
number
jäljellä.
and creating for teammates. That's a real gift.
It is, and I think the value of playing winning basketball, Kevin,
Tai niinku se
is
olisi näistä
whatever
vapareista
play dictates making your
enemmänkin.
teammates better or making the winning play. I think a lot of
Tässä
guys
niinku
right now get caught
vetää
up in
fast
stats.
break kolmosia
Whatever's the
joku.
play to help your team win, that's the play that needs to be made.
Well said. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter.
Ai,
It's
ois
in and
ollut
good for his
lähellä.
6th field goal in 10 attempts.
The versatility of DeMar DeRozan can finish with power or finesse in the painted area.
DJ with it. Buries it
Yes.
down low. DJ's got 6 here in this quarter. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Raptors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
He plays with such intelligence, creating good angles for the pass, hitting guys where they can do something with it, trying to make the most of every possession tonight.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And both free throws
Selvästi
good for
kannattaa
DJ.
jättää ihan snadisti vajaaksi toi heitto, niin sit ne
There's
uskoo.
38 seconds left in the 4th. To the wing right side.
Onko tällä isotukkaisia tyyppejä kentällä?
Nogueira kicks to Van Vliet.
Vielä kun olisi Lopesin, niin
Here's
olisi
the
varmaan
teardrop.
kaikki isoimmat tukat, mitä tässä
And
pelissä
good
on.
that time.
Siis tässä
And the
näissä
Raptors lead
joukkueissa.
by 12.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home
Hyvä,
is
kun toi mikä
going to
Benita
be
Bull
sweet.
vai mikä
They
tää
better
on.
have some extra goodies
Tulee
on that plane.
fiilistelee,
'Cause after
jorailee
this
ja
blowout,
sytyttää yleisöä.
they deserve to be
12
rewarded.
pinnaa tappiolla,
And now we
20
get the chance to
sekkaa.
present our Jordan Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And I love that it's been a hard charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in.
Loppuajaksi vielä istuu.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
Damn.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group
Miksi toi tuijotti mua?
at all by the opposing fans?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our podcast.
En mä nyt täysin tyytymätön ole. Mun mielestä oli ihan suht hyvä peli. Niitä turnovereita tuli siellä ekalla puolikkaalla jonkun verran, niin niihin oikeastaan niin kuin ns. Oma peli kaatu, mutta... Oho, 22 hyvää screeniä. Nice. Joo. No ei tos noitten pisteiden valossakaan mennyt ihan huonosti. Mikäköhän se mun teammate grade oli äsken? No pianhan me se nähdään, mutta tota pitää kyllä pystyä nostamaan. Mä haluan, että se
It's all
on
part
A.
of the game, DJ. Everybody loses. MJ, Shaq, Kobe, even old Boo Boo, but not at Rochambeau. You get what I'm saying? I get it. Man, I need to be a motivational speaker. Man, I'm hyping these.
Se kehuskelee itteensä vielä perästä päin tuossa. Kyllä. Virallinen hype man. Turvamies. Aha. Mitä sinne pärähti? Olisiko se Gatorade? Tämä käy. Palkkaa lisää.